exclusive poll dates are likely to be announced today. The Election Commission is likely to hold a press conference announcing the dates of the coming elections. And what we're also getting to know is that there could be single-phase polls to be held in the states of Kerala and Tamil Nadu. We'll also await details of the dates for the other three poll-bound states, including Assam, West Bengal, and the Union Territory of Puducherry. That press conference may be held a bit later today, where the election dates are announced. What will they be? What will the counting date be? And will we again see single-phase elections to be held in the states of Kerala and Tamil Nadu? How many phases is it going to be for the state of West Bengal as well as Assam? All those questions waiting to be answered, of course, and that all-important press conference could be held as early as later today. And, of course, the Model Code of Conduct will immediately kick in thereafter. Remember that the BJP has won 2 straight elections in Assam in 2016 as well as 2021. Will they be able to make it 3 in a row? In Tamil Nadu, they're, of course, now in alliance with the AIDMK as well, and Vijay's TVK entering as a possible third alternative. What kind of an impact will that party have in the political landscape in Tamil Nadu? In Kerala, it's traditionally been a fight between the UDF and the LDF. Pinarayi Vijayan has now been Chief Minister for 10 years, having come to power in 2016 and then again in 2021. In Puducherry, governments have alternated between the Congress party and the All India NR Congress, which is currently in power, an ally of the NDA, where Rangaswamy is Chief Minister. We have Madhav Das Gopal Krishnan with us, Mohit Bhatt, as well as Arpita. Madhav, coming to you first. That press conference on the part of the Election Commission of India could be held later today. Possibly single-phase polls in Kerala as well as Tamil Nadu. West Bengal has traditionally been a multi-phase election. What are the kind of details we can expect to emerge once that press conference gets underway?
Well, you're absolutely right, Siddharth. In the past, we've seen multiple phases in West Bengal and Assam, and this has been an issue of concern and has been a political issue as well. So whether or not there are multiple phases in different states is also going to be watched out for very closely. Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Puducherry traditionally have seen only a single-phase poll as well, and that's the trend that's likely to continue as far as this election is concerned. Very, very important elections indeed from the perspective of the opposition as well, because it is really the opposition that is in pole position in many of these states. In Assam, of course, BJP has been in power for multiple terms. But whether we're talking about Kerala, Tamil Nadu, or in fact other states, the point is that it is the opposition that is in the pole position, and clearly will remain to be seen whether the BJP is able to make inroads in these states in these crucial assembly elections or not. Siddharth.
Absolutely, Madhav. We also are currently joined by Mohit Bhatt as well. Mohit, of course, all political parties will be looking very closely at that press conference as well, after which, of course, the Model Code of Conduct immediately kicks in. But a very critical election for the Bharatiya Janata Party, which has been seeking to make inroads, particularly in the states of Tamil Nadu as well as Kerala. And West Bengal, of course, is the big one, where over a period of time, it's emerged as the most formidable challenger to Mamata Banerjee's TMC as well. So a lot at stake in these all-important polls, Mohit.
Well, yes, in fact, that these are very crucial elections, and by late afternoon, what we are being told, that election announcement could take place. Now, we know for a fact that how the process of the SIR was concluded in West Bengal on 28th of February. The final electoral roll was published on 28th of February, and today is the day when the last date for any appeal that is being given by the Election Commission to West Bengal voters, that if they have any appeal against the last updated electoral roll, they can go and update. So today, in all likelihood, the election dates would be announced. Now, when it comes to Kerala and Tamil Nadu, now these are the 2 states where the opposition parties, one being the DMK and another being the LDF, they are in power, and the BJP is trying to make inroads. When it comes to Kerala, BJP has won the Trivandrum municipal poll. Prime Minister Narendra himself went over there, and it was a big win for the Bharatiya Janata Party, and BJP is riding high on that. When it comes to Tamil Nadu, we have seen that how the BJP has gotten into alliance with various parties. So it will be very interesting to see that what exactly will pan out in Tamil Nadu. Now, when it comes to West Bengal, the issue of SIR has been raised by the TMC again and again. They have protested in the parliament. We have seen Mamata Banerjee and other TMC leaders taking on to the streets, attacking the CEC. Now, it comes also at a time when the opposition parties are mulling the no confidence motion against the CEC. So today, that will be a very, very interesting press conference. The date announcement by Ganesh Kumar, who is the current Chief Electoral Commissioner of the country. So we have to wait and watch what exactly will pan out of that, because TMC is also riding high on Mamata Banerjee. The BJP believes that post SIR, the illegal voters, according to the BJP, they have been cut, and the BJP has the chance. Now, when it comes to Assam, twice BJP has consecutively formed the government over there in Assam. So it will also be a very interesting elections. We have seen that how Hemanta Biswa Sarma has raised a war against the illegal infiltrators and the Bangladeshis, and he has been making very serious comments on the Mia community, which has garnered strong reaction from the Congress party. And we have seen that how the controversy has broken out between Hemanta Biswa Sarma and Gaurav Gogoi over Hemanta Biswa Sarma alleging links of Gaurav Gogoi with Pakistan's ISI. So it will be very interesting elections. Now, in 2001, the West Bengal elections went to, I guess, in 7 to 8 phases. This time around, there will be fewer phases. There could be 3 to 4 phases for the West Bengal elections. Assam could be in 2 or 3, while Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, they will have a single phase election. This is what the sources are telling us. Back to you.
Lots at stake, Madhav, particularly in the state of West Bengal. Mamata Banerjee has been there in power since 2011. She broke a 34-year run, uninterrupted run of the Communist Party of India, Marxist, and she's now been in power there for 15 years. Now, even last time round in 2021, when the election dates were announced for the West Bengal elections, which took place in 8 phases, the TMC raised objections over the fact that the elections were being held in 8 phases. It remains to be seen now as to what the CEC announces in terms of the number of phases that might apply to the West Bengal polls, but we can expect some reactions to emanate from within the ranks of the TMC as well about that schedule too, given everything that's transpired so far in the build-up to this announcement.
You're absolutely right. In fact, we'll have to see, as you rightly mentioned, when Chief Election Commissioner Ganesh Kumar, along with the 2 other election commissioners who comprise the Election Commission, that is, of course, Sukhbir Sandhu and Dr. Vivek Joshi, when they do announce the poll schedule that is expected today, what really will be the number of phases in various states is going to be very crucial to examine. In West Bengal, as you rightly said, this has been a hotly contested issue multiple times. In fact, it has been projected by the ruling party there, the TMC, as though this is some kind of attempt to try and prolong the polls or try and vitiate the level playing field is what the charge has come in fact on the Election Commission. The Election Commission has said that the requirement is due to the law and order situation, and time and again we have seen incidents of violence take place both during the polling process as well as post-poll as well. So that is in fact the position that has been taken by the Election Commission in terms of the need to have a multiple phase election as far as the entire poll process is concerned. So one will have to see, of course, what the actual announcements are, what the specifics are, and of course, whether there is any objection to the kind of provisions that have been made. But it's going to be interesting to see West Bengal in particular, because it's a state where the TMC, of course, has been in power for the last 3 terms. The BJP has been attempting time and again in both the last assembly as well as Lok Sabha polls to take it to a pitched battle and to really try and overturn the results as far as TMC is concerned. The trends of West Bengal are concerned. Whether that happens on ground or not remains to be seen. Back to you, Ustad.
We have some very important news coming in with respect to West Bengal now, and this is information that the election could possibly be held now in 2 phases in the state of West Bengal. There are 294 seats in the fray in the state of West Bengal, and the election could be held in 2 phases as per sources. However, we'll of course have to wait for that official announcement to be made when that press conference on the part of the CEC gets underway. Let me go across to my colleague Ridhita now for more on this. Ridhita, 2 phases is what we're being currently told. The last time round in the state of West Bengal, it was 8 phases. In 2021, the elections took place right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. it took place in 8 phases. This time, it could be pruned down to 2 phases. We don't know if it's going to be 147 seats in each phase. We'll have to wait and see. But a less chaotic election, perhaps in terms of management and organization, if at all, it proceeds in 2 phases, as our sources are telling us.
Absolutely, Siddharth, that you get to see that CEC was there in the city as well, where he has held high-level meetings for 2 continuous days, and he has held meetings not only with the political parties but with also the police administration and the BLO levels as well. And then, in a decision to which they have come out, as per our sources, that maybe this time the elections will not be like 2021 polls, where 8 phases were held due to given to COVID situations, but this time it may be in short of time. In 2 phases, they might conduct the entire process of elections. And also, as per the CEC in his last press conference in West Bengal, had stated that this election is going to be violence-free, and if any kind of such violence takes place, then due actions to the law will be also taken in course. Also, we are awaited of the dates which might be likely be given out today, and also as per CEC sources, we were understanding that within the time span of Tuesday, the dates may come out, but given to the impeachment motion that has to happen tomorrow, the dates might be announced in a high likely chance today. Also, on the 63 lakh adjudication name that TMC had been raising, an issue with that supplementary list is also to be released this week. And out of the 60 lakh voters which are under review, have been a decision of the 15 lakh cases have already been taken over, and that might be coming out this week. So it is a big jump that we might see in this following week with the dates which will be likely given out today. TMC, which is depending on and have been repeating their account that 1 lakh votes, over 1 crore votes that was to be chopped off, as the BJP had made claims. And also now, accordingly, we are seeing with the EC reports also that those are the names which might be cut down. TMC is raising eyebrows on it, saying that it is a plot that has been hatched on West Bengal, and they have been soft targeting Bengal. Whereas on the other side, BJP on a continuous note has been saying these are the duplicate voters or the dead voters that have been perching on for TMC, and that is how they have been winning votes. So this is going to be a neck-to-neck fight that West Bengal is going to see, and especially after the dates that might be released today, the TMC also has been targeting CEC for various reasons over the time, saying that he has been a puppet in the hands of BJP and has been working in accordance to him. But also, we had seen Prime Minister yesterday in the city, where he has said that Gunda Raj is now going to end, Jungle Raj will be in the end, and the Parivartan call that he has put out from the brigade ground yesterday marks to be a change for Bengal. But all eyes on the dates that are to be released today, and also it might be so that in 2 phases this election may be held, unlike the 2021 polls.
Okay, let's wait for that announcement on the part of the CEC as to whether or not that's confirmed. That press conference could take place sometime later today, is what we're being told. Let me go across to Anamika as well for news coming in from Assam and how things are shaping up there in the build-up to that announcement, because the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, was in Assam as recently as late last week. It promises to be a very interesting battle indeed, but the BJP now trying to come back to power for a 3rd time in a row, having won there for the very first time in 2016, Anamika.
So that's the day before yesterday also, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, was there, and he has inaugurated multiple development in Assam, and he has given the land pattas to the 3 tribes people. It's like long back, it was like pending, and the 3 tribes people specifically, they were very happy. And you have correctly pointed out that the 3 terms BJP were here. This is the particular term. If they get this particular, then this will be the continuous 3 terms. And this announcement is now likely to expect it this afternoon. And but this we are mostly waiting for this afternoon. And the election are due in Assam, as we all know. And but let me tell you, once the schedule is announced, the model code of conduct will immediately come into force. Restriction governments and from announcement, new schemes or policy decision that could influence voters. But let me tell you, today itself, this particular modern code of conduct has not been declared yet. The date has not been declared. We are expecting it. But Home Minister Amit Shah is here. He will inaugurate a particular hospital over here, Pragjyotish Medical College, Medical Hospital. He will inaugurate here. Let me tell you that now we are waiting for the particular date of the election, but this morning also he seems to be inaugurating such kind of such kind of hospitals. But
Okay.
later he has some other party plans also. But moving towards to the another shift, that let me talk about this particular Congress prominent leader also. Like yesterday, one second phase of this particular elections, nominated names, candidates' names has been declared,
Sure.
and among them, I would like to mention there are three particular names which is most prominent. But along with that, I would like to mention that Himanta Biswa Sharma, the CM of Assam, who is very popular, and strongly we have seen that he has taken strong actions regarding to the illegal imputation, and day by day, Mia people are
Absolutely,
afraid
Anamika. I
of
mean,
them.
it promises to be a very interesting poll indeed, and lots at stake, including the state of Assam, where issues such as illegal immigration, the kind of allegations that Himanta Biswa Sarma has leveled against Gaurav Gogoi and vice versa, all of that will somehow play a factor in this electoral battle. We'll slip into a short break, and of course, we'll wait and see as to when that press conference on the part of the CEC eventually takes place sometime later today, as per sources.